Well, yes. StreamYard, for some reason, had my microphone muted. Why? I don't know. But I am back, baby. What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, we got everybody in here tonight, baby. And it's a good thing, too. It's a good thing, too, because tonight's stream, we're going to find out who the ultimate final girl is. And we're going to do that tournament style, baby. Tournament style, baby. Check this out. Check this out. Here's what we've got. We got our bracket loaded up. We're going to put these gals to the test and see who takes it. So, in first position, we have Alice from Friday the 13th versus Aaron from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That's a hell of a battle right there. We have Nancy versus Sydney Prescott, Jess versus Kirsty, Jamie versus Grace from Ready or Not. Over here, we have Ellen Ripley versus Sarah from The Descent. Oh my God. Talk about your final girls right there, dude. Holy crap. Sarah Connor versus Laurie Strode. That is woo, my God, dude. This list right here is going to cause some problems, man. Going to cause some problems. We have Aaron versus Sally Hardesty. Aaron, of course, from You're Next. And we have Mia versus Jenny. Mia being from the Evil Dead remake and Jenny being from Friday the 13th Part 2. Man, we have some battles tonight. We have some battles tonight, baby. So we could only have 16 competitors. I had to get rid of the additions, as well as, except for Aaron from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. She squeaked by. Not sure exactly how that happened, but we did whittle it down to 16 competitors, and also went for like the popular vote and stuff like that to see who could make it. Who could make it? Oh man. All right. So tonight's goal is to stream Dead by Daylight after this stream. So if anybody wants to see that happen, man, tonight's goal is $25. And then after this is over, man, we'll go play us some DBD and you'll get untold countless fun hours with your boy. We will see if that happens, but the goal is up. All right, my friends. All right. Who's ready to get some final girls going, huh? Who's ready to make this battle happen? Who's ready, baby? Let's see. How do I get back to... There we go. We got to do our matchup mode here. All right. I'll get to that later, Artsy. We'll talk about that. I'm finally 21. Had a banger of a day yesterday, you know. Man. Here we go, my friends. We're going to pull it up. We are going to pull it up and we're going to get this bad boy started. First up, we have Alice from Friday the 13th, the original, versus Aaron from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake, baby. What's up, Gory Tiger? Everybody cast your vote. Who do you think wins this battle? Who do you think wins this battle right here? Who do you think wins this battle? Oh, you guys are going to make me poll it? Jesus Christ, you can't type a name? You're going to make me poll it? Are you people that lazy? Huh? You need some get up and go in your ass. Is that what it is? Oh my God. I spoil the horror fam. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. You want me to come over and brush your teeth for you too before you go to bed? Is that what it is? My God. All right. You get 60 seconds. You get 60 seconds. Here we go. Timer's up right now. Spoiled horror famers. Jeez. Thank you, grass woman. I'll do that. I've been shoveling in cake all day, baby. No problem. I can tackle that. What's going on, Brian Perry? This is Alice from Friday the 13th, the original, versus Aaron from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake. Yes. 10 seconds, everybody. Cast your vote right now. 10 seconds. Poll is closing. We have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bing, baby. Let's see who took it. Oh, my goodness. Aaron taking down Alice, baby. Aaron taking down Alice. What's up, Sarge? What's going on, baby? All right, look at that. Aaron advancing to the next round. Now here we have Sidney Prescott from the Scream franchise and Nancy from A Nightmare on Elm Street. This is going to be a barn burner right here, man. This one's going to be a barn burner. I mean, it shouldn't be, but I have a feeling it will be. Poll is coming up right now, horror fam, and the clock has begun ticking. We're going to find out who the ultimate survivor is between these two gals. Yeah. Who could it be? Everybody cast your vote right now. You have 35 seconds. 35 seconds. And next week, man, hey, y'all better be ready for the show next week, baby. We got some good stuff coming up. Some really good stuff coming up. Yes, Caitlin, I am going to ignore saying hi to you. I did not just say hi to you at all. I chose to ignore you. All right, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Boom, baby. Boom. Let's see. That's it. Let's see. There we go. Nancy, buy a freaking nose hair, dude. Buy a nose hair. Taking 52% of the votes. Wow. It was 52-48. Nancy barely squeaking by. Caitlin, I was being silly. Hello. All right. That was very close. That was very, very close, man. Can you believe that, dude? Sydney almost took out Nancy, but I mean, this is a tough list. This is a very, very tough list. We have some tough competition right here. I mean, it's like there's only a couple shoe-ins, I would say, where it's like, well, we know who's going to win that. But other than that, man, I mean, this is a tough one. What's going on, JK? You know I love you. Come on. Wow, man. Wow. All right, here we go. We're going to get the next poll up. Right now. We have Jess from Black Christmas versus Kirsty Cotton. from Hellraiser. She's even got the lament configuration in her hand. 60 seconds starting now. Let's see where we go. Let's see where we go. This could, I mean, Kirsty, I got to go, if I had any input, now, of course, I'm not allowed to vote, but I got to go Kirsty, dude. She took on demons from hell, for goodness sake, man. Come on. I mean, tough matchup. Tough matchup right here. But we know we got to go with Kirsty. If you're me, man, I got to go with Kirsty on this one. Hey, I love you too, Brian Perry. I love you too. All right. We have 3, 2, 1, 0. And it is Kirsty. It is Kirsty advancing in the tournament bracket. Kirsty is advancing in the tournament bracket. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Hey, we love the Huss, JK. We love the Huss. Come on, man. Come on. I'm telling you, DOD, we're getting very close to having some ties here. We're getting very close to having some ties here, man. This is absolutely wild. Absolutely unprecedented. But next up, we have Jamie Lloyd from Halloween 4, 5, and 6 versus Grace from Ready or Not. All right. So we'll start the poll right now. Everybody cast your vote. The poll is up, man. We're blowing through these. Absolutely blowing through these. We're going to get this done on this side, man. And then we're going to take a step back and look at our competitors and see where we're at. What's up, John? What's up? I have not, Artsy. I have not. Jamie Lloyd was in Halloween 6, Chad. Jamie Lloyd was in Halloween 6. All right, we have 21 seconds left to cast your votes. 21 seconds left. Everybody get their vote in. Right now, it's very close. This could go either way. 7 seconds left. Everybody, make sure you cast your votes. All right, here we go. All right, Jamie Lloyd locking down the win. Jamie Lloyd locking down the win, man. I'm telling you what. I don't know if that would be the case. I think Grace might punch her, dude. We saw what Grace did before, huh? Hit her with that pop. You know what I'm saying? All right. Now let's look here, HorrorFam. And I got a lot of questions and stuff. I'll go ahead and get to them. And we'll talk a little bit, but let's have a look here. So far, we've had Alice from Friday the 13th versus Aaron from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake, and it was Aaron advancing. We had Nancy versus Sydney Prescott. And Nancy from A Nightmare on Elm Street fame, man, showing why she's a true final girl right there. Next up, we had Jess from Black Christmas versus Kirsty Cotton from Hellraiser, and Kirsty took the win. And of course, Jamie Lloyd versus Grace from Ready or Not, and it was Jamie Lloyd advancing. And look at this. Man, oh man. So that's where we're at right now. We got this side done. You know, and the way this system works is we're going to find out who is the final competitor on one side first, and then you find out who they're going up against before we have our final battle. So that's always very interesting. Artsy asking, how was your B-Day? Let me tell you something, Artsy. Had a great time. Had a great time. Had the best cake I've ever had in my life. Watched the movie I wanted to watch, played some games, hung out a little bit with the fam. Had a great dinner. It was a great day. It was a great day. Totally spoiled. I even have some fan art that was, or some fam art, as I like to call it, some fam art that was sent over. So I'm going to have to put that up on the community post and share that with everybody. I meant to yesterday and didn't get around to it. Grassman, I'm Viking, bro. Come on, we don't get hungover, dude. What are you talking about? So great day, man. Great day. Gonna post up that fam art. You know, great day. Overall, a very good day, man. You know, just hanging out. Made it a very relaxing day as much as we could, you know. I did not have funfetti. I did not have funfetti. Anna made me I don't even know what the hell you'd call it. She made me a homemade cheesecake that took like 24 hours to make. It was insane. She was in the kitchen forever working on it. Absolutely beautiful though. Beautiful. Oh my God. It tastes, when I took my first bite and, you know, and then I have it again later, because of course I've already had multiple pieces. It makes your cheeks tingle. It's so good. Makes your cheeks tingle at first, dude. Thank you, Grass Woman. Yeah. Thank you, JK. And thank you, Artsy. Yeah, man, made them cheeks tingle, baby. Yeah. Dude, I got 21 of them, BP. 21 of them, bro. Well, thank you, Happy Apples. Thank you. Really appreciating that, bro. All right. And of course, tonight's goal is to stream Dead by Daylight after this. We can make that happen. Or not, HorrorFam. It's up to you, you know, if you won't watch me play and ultimately lose, you know. You know how it is. I try my best. My best always ain't good enough, though. Oh, man. All right. Yes, SJM. Yes. Finally hit it. I'm getting up there. I'm growing stronger each year. Each year I grow stronger. It's pretty wild. All right. Let's get our matchups back. Oh, God. Now we have Aaron from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake versus Nancy from A Nightmare on Elm Street. So I ask you, Horror Fam, and you got to tell me in 60 seconds because the poll is up right now. Who wins this battle? Cast your votes. Who wins this battle, Horror Fam? I am JK. Hey, man. Hey, I'm getting there, dude. I'm getting there, man. I'm getting better at those skill checks. I'm figuring out the perks, and I've decided that I'm not going to save all the sweet items that I get. Like when I unlock sweet items, I'm just going to start using them. I'm just going to start using them because, like, what's the point in saving them, man? You know. But man, this right here is going to be a tough poll. Let's see what we got. Everybody cast your vote. We have Aaron from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake and Nancy from A Nightmare on Elm Street. We have 13 seconds left. Please cast your votes. Both of these are great. Both of these are really good final girls. Erin even not only saves herself, but a child at the end, and she goes hunting for everybody. But it is Nancy who is going to progress in this battle. But yeah, man, Erin, she goes looking for Kemper, her boyfriend. Then she goes looking for Andy and tries to even lift him up off of the meat hook. And he clangs back down on that piano. She tries to help Morgan. She gets him out of that bathtub. Man, I think so, DGen. I think so. But, and Nancy, she's a true warrior too, dude. As soon as Freddie was busting loose, man, on Elm Street, Nancy went out and got a book on survival. And you know what I'm saying? But it is Nancy who progresses. Now, next up, we have Kirsty Cotton versus Jamie Lloyd. So now we're going to find out, HorrorFam. And we know who's going to take this because, Jamie is definitely a fan favorite here. You have 60 seconds, cast those votes. 60 seconds, cast those votes. This one, Kirsty, like I said, I have no bearing on the results here. I'm not allowed to vote, but Kirsty had to find her own way to survive and beat the demonic demons. Jamie had a lot of help. Dude. But we will see. Man. Dude, and yeah, you can't remove someone from the meat hook. They'll just bleed out. But I'll tell you what, it's either you bleed out or Leatherface is going to come down there and start taking your face off while you're alive. I think I know which one I would rather take, man. Leave me in that puddle, dude. We saw what he did, to Kemper, bro. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. 5 seconds left, HorrorFam. Get those last minute votes in. It's a tie right now. We cannot end on a tie. Somebody's going to have to vote. There's 300 people in here right now. Everybody needs to vote. Come on. Oh, man. F. Wood over there. He just has a thing for Danielle Harris. He has a thing for her. F. Wood, come on now. Oh, man. So what do we do in this instance? We need a tiebreaker unless someone is willing to change their vote. I'm with you, JK. Why ain't everybody liking this stream? What is going on? All right. Okay, so we have 18 people in here. Somebody please cast a vote. We are tied right now. We are at a gridlock. Somebody needs to cast their vote to see which of these final girls progress. Which of these final girls progress? All right, let's see. Let's see. All right. Everybody's voting. Okay, everybody's voting. Come on now. Come on. All right. All right, we're going to give it another 60 seconds. And if it is still a draw, I'm going to end the poll and then we're going to do it again. And we'll give it like, I'll settle on a number of seconds in my mind. And by the time we hit that mark, I'm going to call it. Okay, here we go. So right now, this is the closest poll yet. We are tied. Okay. No vote option. I don't even know how to do that. Nobody. So yeah, YouTube only for now. Let's see here. Okay. All right, polls coming up. Everybody get ready, get on it, and cast your vote, because this is going to end at a random number I've selected in my head. And once those seconds hit, it's over. The poll is over. So cast your votes right now. Who advances, Kirsty or Jamie, as the ultimate survivor? Cast your votes right now. Right now, everybody. I'm watching the timer. We're at 13 votes in poll. Boom. And who's going? What is a freaking tie again? Oh my God, dude. All right. I'm going to do it even faster this time. Cast your votes right now. You have limited seconds to cast your votes. Here we go. Cast your votes right now. Boom. Who won? Who took it? Kirsty advancing in the Ultimate Survivor bracket. Kirsty takes down Jamie Lloyd. Now let's take a look at how we got here. It was Aaron from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake versus Nancy Thompson. Nancy advanced, and Kirsty Cotton versus Jamie Lloyd. And boom, Kirsty advancing. So now we have Nancy versus Kirsty to figure out who is going to be the ultimate survivor. Who is going to go into the finals? So I'm going to get this poll up. And since this is for a finalist, I'm going to give it 2 minutes. So everybody cast your vote. Everybody gets a vote. There we go. Oh, Nancy's not happy right here, man. Nancy is not happy right here. She's watching all of her friends drop off. Kirsty's she's a little bit sad looking, but she's got some ferocity behind those eyes. I'm telling you what, man. Everybody vote. And if you want, tell me who you voted for and why, and we'll see. Maybe you'll sway some votes to your thinking, to your style of thinking. Let's see. Hammerhead, ever, the perceptionist when it comes to women fashion. Hammerhead, I'm beginning to think Hammerhead has a hair fetish. Is that a thing? I think Hammerhead has a hair fetish. I think I've unlocked a secret. That's going to be the secret I share about Hammerhead in the next members only stream, where we share our secrets and people have to guess who they belong to. Hammerheads is just going to be, this person has a sickening hair fetish. It's insane. It's going to be Hammerhead. Oh, you don't know Kirsty, John? You have to watch Hellraiser, dude. Kirsty's awesome. Kirsty's freaking awesome. Kirsty is awesome, dude. And Hellraiser is very, very good. All right, we're coming up at the end of the poll. All right, 3, 2, 1, 0. Who took it? Oh my goodness. Nancy advancing to the finals. Look at this. This is how we got there, folks. Let's have a look. We had Alice versus Aaron from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Nancy versus Sydney. Jess versus Kirsty. And Jamie versus Grace. Then it became Kirsty versus Jamie, and Kirsty took that battle. Then it became Nancy versus Aaron. Nancy took that battle, which led us to Nancy versus Kirsty. And it was Nancy just barely edging out the competition. Barely edging out, dude. Mm-hmm. Yup. Barely edging out. And now this is where we're at. Now this is where we're at. No, 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 no. Nancy took it. Look at that. She is the finalist. She is one of the final girls, but she may be the ultimate. We don't know. We don't know. We'll have to see. All right, horror fam, let's take a little breather here. Let's take a little breather. Go ahead and send me over them chats and let's see. You know what I'm saying? JP pulling hard for Ellen Ripley, man. JP pulling hard for Ellen Ripley, dude. And you know what? I think, how in the hell can you vote against Ripley? That's a tough one, man. Oh, JK, I'm sure your mom, just as lovely, brother. Just as lovely to have a sweetheart like you, dude. I'm not sure, Artsy. I have yet. It has been a very busy week with my little cousin still in the hospital, still in the ICU. It's been busy. And then we had my birthday. So it's been so busy that I haven't got to sit down and write out my schedule yet. However, I have kept up with posting a short every single day. So I am happy to say that maybe tomorrow me and Anna can sit down at some point and go over my schedule and stuff like that. But we'll see, because I want to lock one in for games. I want to make that a definitive thing. On this day for these hours and this time slot, I game. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we love you, JK. What's up? Farinator's still in here, baby. Look at old Farinator coming in, baby, repping the prime time by his name. Yeah. So I'm with F Wood, man. A lot of people in here are bitching right now because Ellen Ripley and Sarah Connor were included on tonight's tournament bracket. And a lot of people are saying, well, that's sci-fi. Well, yeah. So sci-fi horror, dude. What are you talking about? All right. I could do that, Chad. I do have LGN Friday the 13th. No problem. What's up, Sammy Stokes? What's going on, baby? All right. Here we go. What's up, Michael Paul? What's going on, sir? All right, here we go. We're going to start our voting here, man. We're going to start our voting. Here we go. First up, now we have Ellen Ripley versus Sarah from The Descent. And I mean, this is a hell of a battle. I mean, if you really think about it, because Sarah from The Descent is a hell of a final girl too. You cannot count her out. You just can't. She's so good. She's so good, man. And goes through so much. But here we go. Here we go. 60 seconds on the clock, everybody. Cast your vote. JK, I think you're referring to the new Friday the 13th game. I do not believe it's up. Thank you, Pinhead. Pinhead's coming in. He's laying the law down. He's like, that is a horror film, guys. Come on. Come on. Thank you, SJM, for watching all my shorts. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, and we are at a tie right now. Everybody cast your votes. This is a very rough choice. But, I mean, it is. I mean, Sarah's a hell of a final girl. Ripley, but how can you vote against Ripley? It's so... How can you? I love Sarah. This list is unforgiving, dude. Absolutely unforgiving. All right, we have 5 seconds left. Everybody cast your vote. Cast your vote. It counts. Here we go. And it is over. And it is Ripley. It is Ellen Ripley advancing in the bracket, taking down Sarah from The Descent. JP bringing up a good point. Ripley also took on The Corporation. Now next up, it'll be very interesting to see who takes this one, because we have Sarah Connor versus Laurie Strode from Halloween. And Laurie Strode is definitely a fan favorite, arguably the most popular horror film of all time. But Sarah Connor, she has to save herself. She has to save her son. She is taking on the Terminators, bro. She's taking on the Terminators. So let's see who takes this one. Another battle of the ages right here, man. Another battle of the ages. The poll is coming up right now. Everybody cast your votes. Everybody cast your votes. Dragon Blue saying Sarah Connor for me all day, every day. JP saying Sarah Connor, no brainer. My goodness gracious. JP saying Jamie fought one person and gave us 2 crappy movies. And let me tell you something, man. OJ and Samuel Stokes going with Sarah. Man. And Hammerhead loves his hair on women. Hammerhead has that hair fetish. He's in for Sarah Connor, no doubt. JP corrected and said 3 crappy movies. Wow, Billy Judd going with Sarah Connor, and we have 7 seconds left. Everybody cast your votes. 3, 2, 1. Boom. My goodness gracious. I never saw this happening. I did not think this was going to happen. I'm not saying I disagree with it, but Sarah Connor takes down Laurie Strode. Laurie Strode, who was, everybody voted hardcore A tier in our final girl tier ranking, man, has been taken out in round 1. In round 1, dude. Wow, that was kind of a blowout, DGen. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that, dude. Wow. RT, we're moving along tonight, baby. We have a battle of the final girls. I mean, this is woo. Man. Now, next up here, we have Aaron from Your Next versus Sally Hardesty from the original The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And this one right here is, you have someone who you have 2 different styles here. You have a final girl that's a runner and a screamer and a crier. And then you have somebody who is a final girl who stepped up and took the fight to the bad guys. This is going to be an interesting one. We're going to see. Poll is coming up right now, everybody. Get ready to cast your votes. Boom. 60 seconds, everybody. Cast those votes. Let's see who advances. No, yes, Hammerhead. That is the one with the Barb Cramp. The unforgettable bangs of Barb Cramp in that one, buddy. Billy Judd saying Sally because I think she wanted her brother to die. She certainly didn't do much to help him. Name on the right, that is Sally Hardesty. Nobody. Woo. Let's see. Oh my goodness. This one has a huge deficit. This one is the biggest landslide victory, I presume, because voting is not over. But this is the biggest landslide victory we have seen in a hot minute, bro. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 10 seconds left, everybody. Cast those votes. Cast those votes. Sally sells seashells down by the seashore, grass woman. That's right, baby. I can do it all day. All right, here we go. Poll is over. Wow, look at this. Look at this. And with that, Aaron from Your Next advancing over Sally Hardesty. This is a bit wild. This is a bit wild. We got some new blood taking out classic horror. This is interesting. Now, next up, we have Mia versus Jenny. Now, Mia is, of course, from the Evil Dead remake. Hell of a movie. Love that movie. And Jenny is from Friday the 13th, Part 2. Also a hell of a movie. Love that movie. Now, here we have someone who went to hell and back, literally, battled addiction and demons. And then on the other hand, man, we got somebody who put that psych degree to good use and took on Jason Voorhees, man, toe to toe. Toe to toe. All right, so we're going to put up the poll and we're going to see who takes it. We're going to see who takes this. Everybody cast your vote right now. Poll is up. 60 seconds. Let's go. Nobody's saying she voted for Sally and she stands by it. Damn, she putting down hard, boy. Man, yes, she did, JK. Jenny fights dirty, buddy. Jenny, she's not afraid to. She's not afraid to, man. F Wood, you got to watch the new Evil Dead. I mean, the Evil Dead from 2013. I also did like Evil Dead Rise as well, though. All right, we're at 25 seconds, Horror Fam. Get those votes in. Get those votes in. You can cast your vote. Your vote matters. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I think F Woods, F Woods, you know, he's just out of it tonight, Artsy. That man he's running wild. All right, poll is over. Poll is over, and it is Jenny advancing forward along with her pitchfork. Look at that. Now let's take a look at where we are right now. Let's take a look at where we are and how we got here. In the first round here, we had Ellen Ripley versus Sarah from The Descent. Ellen took it. Sarah Connor versus Laurie Strode. Connor took it, man. That was a bit of a surprise for me because I have watched everything Halloween go undefeated on the channel for years. So that one was a surprise right there. Next up, we have Aaron from Your Next versus Sally Hardesty, and it was Aaron advancing in this round, which is also a bit of a surprise for me because I know how much people love the classics, and we have some new blood advancing. Speaking of that, though, we go right back. We had some new blood versus a classic here, and it was the classic who advanced with Jenny making it to the second round with her pitchfork. Look at that. Look at that. Man, oh man. Woo! My goodness gracious. All right, Horror Fam. All right. Now, tonight's goal is to stream Dead by Daylight after tonight's stream. If we want to make that happen, the goal of the night is 25 buckarooskies. Hey, it's not Pictionary, but it's pretty sweet. You'll get to watch me just defeat endless generators and bad guys and escape. I'll be the new final girl. How about that? Yeah. No problem, baby. Now let's get back to our game. Of Final Girls. Here we go. Oh my God. Now this is a powerhouse right here. We have Ellen Ripley from the Alien franchise versus Sarah Connor from the Terminator franchise. Two powerhouse final girls right here. Dragon Blue's already alluding to who she's going to be pulling for. It'll be interesting to see where this goes. Poll is up. Cast your votes, horror fam. Let's see. DGN is thinking this is going to be close. JP going with Ripley again. JP can't be tamed, baby. Dragon Blue's going with Ripley. JK, no one can hear you scream in space, buddy. You know it. All right, we're halfway through. We have 30 seconds left. Cast those votes, everybody. Cast those votes. JP saying Sarah asked for what she did. Ripley was dragged into it. Look at that. Michael Galea, welcome to the horror fam. You can never grow old. You can never die. You're now one of us. Welcome home, brother. Glad to have you in here. All right. Poll is closing. Let's see who took it. Boom. Ripley moving forward. Ripley is moving forward. Absolutely devastated. Devastated Sarah Connor, dude. Not to be denied is Ellen Ripley, man. All right. Next up, we have Aaron from Your Next and Jenny from Friday the 13th Part 2. Now, this is very interesting because we have two survivors, two final girls who were willing to fight back, who were willing to do whatever it took to survive the night. Here we go, my friends. I'm going to get the poll up. And we're going to see who takes it. Here we go. Poll is up. Pinhead switching to the YouTuber Rooski. Thank you for coming on over, Pinhead. I also appreciate you being on the Twitch as well, man. That helps. That helps a lot. We're going to see if we can't build that up as I keep gaming on it. We're going to see. Here we go. Poll is up. Where's this going? Right now, Aaron is taking the majority of the votes. Votes from Your Next. And DGen says it's because Aaron has better skills than Jenny. Wow. We're going to find out, man. All right. Putting this poll to bed. Who advances? Who's going to pull this off? It is Aaron from Your Next. And now we have to see who is going to be the finalist to take on Nancy Thompson from Halloween or Nightmare on Elm Street. Excuse me. Here we go. I'm putting the poll up right now. This one's going to be a 2-minute poll because it is to determine a finalist. Here we go. The poll is up. Everybody cast your vote. We have New Blood versus Old School. We have the New Breed versus the Classic. I have a feeling I know where this is going to go. But, you know. Dude, I mean, yeah, but also Aaron was as well. You know, you have to remember Ripley was an engineer, dude. Aaron grew up on a survivalist compound. Her dad was a survivalist, so you can't discount Aaron either. Look at this. Billy Judd went for Aaron. Hammerhead saying Aaron would smoke Ripley. Grasswoman is saying no brainer here. Now that is very ambiguous. I wonder who she went for. JP saying Ripley was never trained as a soldier. See? Well, she was trained on engineering stuff, yeah. Man, oh man. John is saying Aaron all day. Wow, dude. This could go either way. This could go either way. Everybody cast your votes. This is a huge poll right here, man. We might see a very big upset here. Grasswoman went with Aaron. Oh my God. Wow. Are we seeing a little bit of recency bias here? Is that what's going on? I'm a little bit shocked. Grassman going with Aaron. Brian Perry going with Aaron because she's cute. All right. Poll is coming to a close. Boom. Aaron advancing with 58% of the votes. Aaron from Your Next advances into the final battle. I can't believe this. Wow. This is going to come down. This is a battle between old school classic versus the new blood right here. Dude, I didn't see that coming either, JK. I thought Ripley was a shoe-in for that, man. I thought she was a shoe-in for that. I'm shocked, bro. I'm shocked. JP, he's out. He passed out, buddy. That one, y'all almost killed him on that shit. Wow. Dang. Yeah, DJ, we got some old school versus new school. I think, and people aren't kidding. When Ripley got voted out just now, 5 people left the stream. Maybe more. No, we were at 7 people left the stream after Ripley was voted out. Wow. Dang, dude. Yeah, John, they had enough. JP is pissed, buddy. JP is pissed. He's saying everybody here should be ashamed of that. I'm just glad JP wasn't one of the 7 people who left. Good grief. JP saying he did. Thank you, JP. JP's got my back, baby. He's sticking around. Michael saying he's still here even though he voted for Ripley. F. Wood went Ripley. Oh my goodness. Woo. Yeah, Dragon Blues, they should have voted if they cared that much, man. That was 8. I mean, God, dude. Man, oh man. Goodness gracious. Man, oh man. I got abandoned there. I'm just the host, guys. I'm just the host, man. Y'all ain't got to leave me like that. I didn't do it. I hold no bearing. All right, now here is the last poll. Now I'm going to give you 3 minutes for this one. 3 minutes for this one because this is determined who is the ultimate final girl. Now, we have Nancy from A Nightmare on Elm Street versus Aaron from Your Next. Now, this is very interesting. Very interesting. We have both women who stood up and fight. Both of these final girls stood up and fought. Both of them were thrown into a situation pretty much that they had to adapt and overcome. They had to endure and survive. Okay? Nancy tried her best to save her friends. Erin tried to save her in-laws and her hubby. This is a hell of a battle right here, man. One was more, brain and improvise. But they both improvised weapons. Oh, this is going to be a good one. We're going to get the poll up right now. We're going to go for 3 minutes and see who takes it. Woo! And I want everybody who votes. I want you to tell me who you voted for and why. I want to see. I mean, you never know. You may sway someone to your, side of the tracks there, man. To your way of thinking. Grassman is mad, buddy. Grassman is mad. Oh, Mags, I know you wouldn't. Mags got my back all the time, baby. Mags is on it. Okay. F Wood is wanting should be double elimination, man. But Nancy did die for the Dream Warriors. She did. F Wood, there's nothing scarier to F Wood than his fellow hillbillions. So I think we know where he's going. Thank you. I know Brian Perry does, buddy. Brian Perry is talk horror. He bleeds talk horror. You know what I'm saying? DOD saying Nancy because she goes so hard and researches what best to counteract and take down Freddy. Yeah, remember that improvised light bulb with the gunpowder in it, dude? She had all those improvised booby traps and all of that. She's fighting a freaking dream demon. How do you take him out? You would be so devastated. You would be so lost. You would be so, dude. And she just went right at it and was watching all of her friends go down. It's wild. It's wild. Yeah. Yeah. DOD. Yeah. And then she comes up and she helps the Dream Warriors. She takes care of them. She didn't have to come back, but she did. But Erin, was a total, she got thrown into a situation. She takes it to battle, man. She takes it to battle. She's there for her family. Michael's saying he voted for Erin this time because she looks like a BA, dude. She totally is. She is. Dragon Blues saying I voted for Nancy. No training. Goes against a demon. Figures out how to beat him. Then fights for more kids in 3. She's awesome. She is. Oh, she absolutely is, man. Absolutely. Hammerhead voted for Erin. Hammerhead likes those bangs, dude. What can he say? John voted Erin because she's Australian. Hey, there you go. Brian Perry, why did you vote for Erin? Just curious. Nobody voted for Erin because she kicks butt. Oh, and the poll is over. Here we go. We got to end it. And I'm shocked here. I'm shocked. Erin is the ultimate survivor. We're talking Erin from Your Next is the ultimate survivor. Look at that. Look at that, horror fam. My goodness. Look at that. I'm going to, of course, download these results and we'll share them up in the community post. But let's have a look here. We had some battles. I'm going to go over some of my most surprising picks here. I am surprised that Nancy took out Sydney Prescott because we have so many people in the horror fam that absolutely adore the Scream franchise. Now, I would have personally went for Nancy, but I'm surprised because I think the biggest community post that has ever been posted on this channel was a Scream related movie post. Let's see here. Another surprise. I'm surprised that Kirsty Cotton took down Jamie Lloyd because Jamie is an extreme fan favorite. An extreme fan favorite, and Kirsty took her down. I'm surprised by that. Then we have Nancy making her way into finalist status here. Now, over here, I am not surprised. If you look, we have Ellen Ripley in a straight line. The only surprise I have is that she didn't end up here as our finals in the finals. I am very surprised that Ripley didn't end up here or Laurie Strode. I'm also surprised that Laurie Strode went out in the first round. The Halloween franchise and Laurie Strode, absolute fan favorites. Wow, dude. Very surprised by that. I'm also surprised by this. Aaron from Your Next taking down a classic Sally Hardesty. A classic Sally Hardesty. Then she takes on Jenny. And I bet if Trav Zimmerman was here, he would have a meltdown, dude. Because Aaron takes out Jenny from Friday the 13th Part 2. Then she goes up against Ellen Ripley. Now, this has to be the biggest upset of the night. This has to be right here, the biggest upset of the night. I never pictured this. But Aaron from Your Next took down Ellen Ripley. That has to be the biggest upset of the night. I'm surprised at that one. You know, I can see the Sarah Connor and Laurie Strode one. Like, that one's pretty dang tight. But I can see that. Like, this is a bigger surprise to me because the Sarah Connor and Laurie Strode one I figured would be close. But Ellen and Aaron, I didn't expect it to be close. I expected Ellen to smoke her. I expected Ripley to smoke her, dude. And she did not. She did not. That's, I mean, you know, that's just surprising. That's all I'm saying. I'm not bitching. I'm just saying that is surprising, horror fam. You surprised me here. But I'll tell you what. I will tell you what. Here's what I want to do. Here's what I want to do. Just because. Would Ellen, now let's say Ripley had made it. Let's say Ripley had made it here. Would she have beaten Nancy? If Ripley had made it to the finals, would she have beaten Nancy? I'm going to launch this poll. I'm going to give it a minute. We're going to give it 60. I'm just curious. I'm just very curious if she would have. Poll is up. 60 seconds. Please cast your vote just for funds. Just for funsies. Who would have won right here? And everybody, I want you to tell me who you voted for. And tell me why. Tell me who you voted for and tell me why. Everybody cast your votes, please. Everybody cast your votes, please. I'm very curious. All right. All right. Here we go. We have 16 seconds left. 16 seconds left. Everybody cast your votes. We're going to see if Ripley would have taken down Nancy. And please tell me why. All right. So Hammerhead is saying Nancy all the way. She has the youth. F. Wood is saying that Nancy is literally his frame of reference of a final girl. She epitomizes the namesake. And is also saying that she has basic military training. JK said Ripley, because if I don't, JP will be even madder at me. Oh, man. Dragon Blue saying Ripley was an engineer on a mining ship. She was not military. She had no fighting training. But who did you vote for, DB, and why? Grasswoman was saying, Nancy, her brain is just scary. Look at her. Mags is like, this is tough, dude. This is tough. All right, I'm going to call the poll. Let's see where we end up. Yes, Ripley would have beaten Nancy. Would have. But, as they say, close only counts in hand grenades and horseshoes. Close only counts in she couldn't get past Aaron. So it's moot. It is moot. But I was curious to see how Ripley would have done against Nancy had she made it here in a different scenario. But the close doesn't count. She couldn't make it past Aaron, so I don't want to take anything away from those of you who voted for Aaron. I mean, y'all did it. That's your winner right there, is Aaron from Your Next. Aaron from Your Next is the ultimate final girl. Now, next week, Horror Fam, we are going to do Ultimate Survivor rankings. Ultimate Survivor rankings. Now, this one will include men of horror as well as women of horror. Okay. This one's co-ed, baby. We're going to mix them up. And we are going to rank all of those survivors. And then the week after that, we're going to do this same thing with them. We're going to put them in a tournament bracket and see where they end up. Yeah. So that should be really fun, because you got to think, we're going to have Jesse Walsh from A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2. We are going to have Tommy Jarvis from Friday the 13th, Part 4, 5, and 6. We're going to have Ashley Williams. We're going to have Reggie Bannister. Need to get rid of somebody in the Twitch. If we have any mods in the Twitch, please get rid of that person. Thank you, DGN. I think the Ultimate Survivor ranking is going to be awesome, man. I think that's going to be awesome. And I am looking for suggestions on that too. Well, I don't know if I don't think it's going to be. I could do a final boy. I'll tell you what, that could work. We could do a final boys, and then have their tier ranking, and then have their own tournament bracket, and then we do a co-ed tournament bracket to determine the ultimate survivor. Yeah, we could have Reggie the Reckless in there, F. Wood. Yeah, Andy from Child's Play. Great one, D-Gen. Somebody's being bad on Twitch, Brian Perry. We got to get him out of there. It's a bot just spamming stuff. That's all, Matter of fact, I'm going to go over there and see if, I'll try to. Oh, they're gone. Cool. Great. Heck yeah, dude. Ooh, Seth Gecko from Dusk Till Dawn. Thank you, JK. Really appreciate that, brother. Seth Gecko. That's a great one, man. That, and oh God, we should have had, what's her name on here then? Because she survived as well. What was her name? I'm totally blanking right now. You have a good night, Grasswoman. Enjoy that ice cream before Grassman gets his little grubby fingers all over it. Kate. Yes, Kate. Thank you. All right, Horror Fam. We did not hit our goal on the night to stream Dead by Daylight after the stream. That's okay. I will come up with a streaming schedule for the gameplays soon. And we'll get that rolling, make it a regular thing, and then everybody will know. Okay, Grasswoman. And then everybody will know, hey, that's when Steve games. We'll tune in and watch. It'll make it a lot easier on everybody. So I'm going to go ahead and say we're going to do the 5-minute last minute Q&As. So send over those Qs. I will provide the A's. And let's make it happen, baby. Let's make it happen. I'm saving the tournament brackets picture so I can post that in the community. Wow. Hammerhead saying Ripley has noodle arms. Jeez, dude. God, man. Hammerhead's like one of those. He should write for like Perez Hilton or TMZ, dude. He is the greatest at women's fashion. He knows his women in and out. Happy Apple saying he's got me in DVD. No gaming no game stream tonight. Hammerhead, we did not hit our goal on the night, but that's okay. I'll set up a schedule and we'll get something going on regular days and stuff like that. Anyway, so that way everybody's on the same page. Yeah. My goodness gracious. JK, I don't think we're going to make it tomorrow. We have, the little cousin is still in the hospital and, we're still, on call in case anybody needs anything. So I don't think we're going to be able to make it to that. I still want to make it to see that though. Plus, I imagine tomorrow is going to be a bad day to go see that movie. Ooh, Artsy, yes, I will check out the emotes you made. Where are those? I want to see. Thank you, DOD. We got some even funner ones coming up. Don't you worry, baby. Yeah, Samwise is running around here somewhere. I think he's with Anna, dude. I was going to ask you guys because I know JP has a cat, Hammerhead, Grassman, all y'all. I want to ask all the cat owners in here. How much litter do you guys put in your litter box? Like, is there a certain amount? I'm just curious because I think I like put too much in there because I think dude comes out of his litter box smelling like it pretty bad. And I think I just put a lot in there. I mean, there's 7 pounds for 2 cats, about 3 to 4 inches. Okay. Maybe I didn't then. No, I definitely did. I definitely did put too much in, actually. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was putting in a little bit too much litter in there then. I was just curious. 3 to 4 inches. Okay. Yeah. And how often do you guys clean them? I'm cleaning every day. So just curious, I'm getting in there every day, cleaning it up. I put it in like a Walmart bag, tied up to try and contain the smell. JK, I'm using it's like the Arm & Hammer litter. JP saying, try adding some baking soda and clean it every day to every other day. See, now the cat itself does not stink at all, but he smells like his litter, like the smell that litter has. So I was just wondering, like, if I was throwing in way too much, so when he covers stuff up, it's like getting cloudy in there, man. I am using the clumping kind, and I am using the Arm & Hammer kind. Yes, Brian Perry. I plan on watching that in theaters. I had never seen any of them, and Anna started showing them to me. They are very fun. and I really want to check them out in theaters, man. I really want to, especially knowing that this one's going to be the last one. I want to get in there and throw my support around. Okay. Okay, and brush him. Yeah, we've been brushing him. We've been brushing him. You know, Pinhead saying don't let it go any longer than 2 days. No problem. Don't do that. Okay. So you're saying Fresh Step, and Hammerhead is saying Tidy Cat 4-in-1. And Hammerhead saying no smell. Yeah, kind of like y'all know what the hell the litter smells like. Like it doesn't stink, but it has like this weird, I don't know how to describe it. It has this weird scent to it. Like, and that's what he comes out of his litter box smell like. And he'll smell pretty strong like that for about 10 minutes and then it goes away. But it's like, I think part of that was, dude, I built this dude like a sand pit in there. I think I added way too much litter in his box. So I think he's battling that. So when he covers it up, it throws that dust and shit everywhere. Like, you know, so okay. Okay. So I'm gonna check into that. I'm gonna check into that. We'll check in the damn Hammerhead. Hammerhead gets in there every time the cat uses it, it sounds like. But you have 2 cats, right? Oh my god, poor Pinhead. Mine doesn't play in the cat box. But when he goes in there, he's in there for a while and you can hear him like scraping the hell out of the sides of the litter box. I don't know why he does that. But like it's clearly the sides because you can hear the plastic. Yeah. Oh, damn. Hammerhead has 3. No wonder you got to clean so much, dude. Fresh Step for Mags. Okay. Okay. So, okay. Yeah. Okay. So that's something I'll look into. That's something I'll look into. You know, this is our first box of litter for Sammy. So, you know, after he rolls through it, you know, I'll try the Fresh Step. I'll try the Tidy Cat 4-in-1 and just see what works best for him. I clean it every day. We're going to knock it out. We're going to knock it out. I just want what's best for him. And of course, you know, the brushing and stuff is an absolute must. Emmett Tubb subscribing up. What's going on, Emmett? Are you in here, brother? Okay, BP. I didn't know there were 2 more. I thought this next one was the last one, man. I thought this next one was the very last one. Oh, Pinhead, his cat's name is Sam too. Yeah, dude. There you go. Oh, JK, man. Do you have any pets, JK? Man. So let's see here. I believe, yes, with that subscription, we are now at 58,200 plus subscribers. 58,200 plus subscribers, man. It doesn't stink, Grass Man. Like I never smell poop or pee or any of that. But I do smell the actual litter. Like the when he first comes out. Oh, Mags had a Sam cat too. Look at that. Yeah, I think that's what, you know what, Hammerhead, I think that's what I'm going to do because we don't have the same setup that like they had in California where you just take your trash out to big ass trash bins. We have the ones where you have to bag everything up and then set it out and you just do that throughout the week. Like you just take it out to your stationary trash cans and they just live there. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a bag that's not tied up in one of my outside trash cans. And every time I scoop the litter box, I fill up that Walmart bag. I'm just going to take it outside first thing and toss it in the trash can, man. Yeah, this litter doesn't smell horrible, but it has like that litter smell to it, and it's really hard to describe. It's almost like a manufactured grape smell, like when you get grape bubble gum or something, like that chemically grape, if you know what I'm talking about. Oh, Grassman, dude, you're wild, bro. You ain't supposed to do that shit. Well, and I mean, we have septic, so definitely not for us. I guess you could get by with it, not us though, man. I'm sorry, JK. I'm sorry, Joe. I guess. Well, you have Chad. Chad's your pet, right? Pet Chad. Hmm. Yeah, man. Yeah. All right. All right, horror fam. I'm going to hop off here, man. I'm going to enjoy me a little bit of birthday snacks and hang out. But man, I appreciate every single one of y'all coming in here tonight. I will be here Monday, of course, for some trivia. And like I said, I'm going to come up with a set schedule for the video gaming streams. And we're going to make those, a regular thing. I had a lot of fun doing that. Also, keep your eyes open. I am going to put up a short tonight. So, eyes open, my friends. Please watch all of it a couple times. It helps me so much, and like it and comment. The one you guys did last night, I put up one for Tom the Turkey from the movie Thanksgiving. You guys and gals were on that so fast. That video had like 300 views in like 20 minutes because all of y'all like commented on it and liked it. So thank y'all so much for that, man. But all right, my friends, I'm going to hop off here, and until next time, look horror, listen horror, talk horror, my friends. I'll see y'all Monday. I love you all. Okay. Y'all be safe and have a happy Valentine's Day.